Reddick, Cindric, into the gas, green flags in the air.
Great restart for that left lane. On your screen, Tyler Reddick, way clear, looking through the middle. A lot of 3 wide, 4 wide, back in the back, 5 wide. Oh, contact, the 31's going around.
Already, around goes that 31, straightened back out again. And so Justin Haley, not the start he was looking for, but he probably wasn't expecting 5 wide.
Well, you can expect it here. It's going to happen all day long. He started 17th. He's got a lot of ground to make up now. A tough break, tough way to start the race.
Oh, car off track. Denny Hamlin way back. He's spinning out.
Denny Hamlin goes around, straightens back out, and we stay green. This was the start of the race. You saw how Haley got spun around.
Yeah, just 5 wide getting in the corner on the start of the race. Nowhere for everybody to go, just real aggressive.
This is more contact that spins Chastain around. The 17 of Buescher and the 23 of Bubba Wallace getting together there. And Denny gets off track here. Looks like he's got it under control, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, car just goes around. Here's the replay. Look how far back he is. He knows he can't get the car slowed down, so he's trying to avoid just hitting anything. But at one point, there's going to be a car coming through your path, and here's Brad Keselowski going into turn 1 as well.
Underneath Kyle Busch and just carrying way too much speed, trying to get the car slowed down, get the rear tires locked up, and around he went.
15 laps, Rick. You got it all figured out. We got half the field fitted, half the field hasn't. I think half the field is spun out.
That's why I sit next to you, Steve, to make sure that you'll tell me all the strategies that are going to work. Well, that's the stage 1 win, and it goes to Chase Briscoe, his 3rd career stage win. All of them have come this year, right? 4, 5 wide again, 6 wide, back there further.
No one's made you 3 wide yet, your corner.
This is crazy. I can't believe, oh no!
And around goes
the
off
4,
the front
Harvick.
of the Ty Gibbs, it's Harvick.
Oh my gosh.
We're going here.
Far through the grass.
Around the racetrack, all through turns 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 back there, but the right front was completely disconnected. You see here the replay down into turn 1. Oh, there's Eric Almirola getting to the right side of Kyle Larson. That obviously hurt the right front suspension. The team's trying to fix it right now.
Dinger right here, just pushing hard, trying to make something happen. Drives off track, keeps it going.
That's turn 3, heading into turn 4. He just kind of puts the right rear or the right sides into the grass.
And then right here, Harrison Burton trying to outbrake and get underneath the 41 of Custer. And Harrison actually backed into Custer. Wonder how much damage is right there. Rear tires locked up, trying to outbrake. Turn 1 has been the trouble spot all day, guys.
And it will be the first career stage win for Christopher Bell. And it happens at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the Brickyard.
I'm not sure what could have led to this. As you see Ty climbing out, there's Kyle Larson.
Kyle was already multiple laps down, just trying to finish his day out.
So the AMR safety team there tending to Ty Dillon as Kyle Larson's going to jog his way back into the infield.
And I think Kyle and him's going to talk about it for a second.
Wanted to figure out what went wrong there. Let's take a look.
Oh boy. My goodness.
Oh, and I'm sure Kyle was coming over to apologize.
Some sort of mechanical issue on the 5 car for him. Look at that. He is flying when he comes in there.
So I heard him say,
wow.
I have a pedal, which looking back now, maybe he didn't have brakes and now he does have brakes. That's the one thing that seems to make sense. And to your point, that is why he went over to talk to Ty Dillon.
I'd say we're lucky that wasn't worse than it was. I mean,
that was huge.
I agree, Jeff. That's a big impact. Oh my goodness.
Gosh.
I mean, the speeds that they're getting going into turn 1, and if the 4 of Harvick once again around.
The 4 of the 48.
Alex Bowman backing up. Getting it going once again. Both cars are going to move on.
Damage.
No caution.
I think the 4
got
car.
some issues. Yeah,
I'm sorry, Junior. Yeah, you and I saw the same thing. The left rear in the 4 looks like heavy damage. It's going to absolutely be mechanical. Probably another toe link. This could end his day.
Flat left turn.
I'm sorry, bud, but I think it's a little bit more than that.
This is the driver who came in as the first driver out of the...
With just under 6 laps to go, but a big damage here for Christopher Bell, the right front, and it'll bring the caution out. Another restart here at the road course.
Man, obviously the tire's flat. Is it?
Bring it straight to us.
Fender's missing. Did he flat spot it and blow a tire? Did he have contact? Let's take a look and see what happened to the 20. There's the fender on the racetrack. That's an issue. So right here, this is from 11 to 12, heavy braking. Jeff, you talk about how awkward the braking is. Oh, misses the corner. And then boom. Oh, yeah, that fender's right in the middle of the front straightaway.
Tells me he flat spotted the tire.
Little contact already right there with the 9 and the 8. The 9 has the better restart. Chase Elliott almost clear of the 8 car. 8's going to try to outbrake him down here in the braking zone.
Right, one your left, one on your right now. Middle.
A lot of contact. Around goes 2 cars, 3 cars now around.
The 9 car. Chase Elliott is spun out.
24 of William Byron also has been around. And now, Aaron Jones in the 43 goes around.
Truex, Dillon.
Austin Dillon in the 3, stops in the gravel.
Truex with a flat left front tire.
Can he get out of that gravel?
If Dillon doesn't get it fired back up and going.
So far, he's still sitting there, guys. Hasn't moved yet.
That's going to be another caution. He's trying
stuck.
to back up, but he can't. He's stuck.
This is going to have to be a yellow. NASCAR's going to give him as much time as possible, but at some point the cars are going to go speed through there. There you go. There's the yellow.
Caution, and we'll have another restart.
I don't think Slugfest was even aggressive.
I know. I thought you were putting it lightly when you said that.
I mean, it was just... I'm going to have to watch this a few more times, Rick, to see exactly what happened.
Watch the 22. Yes, exactly. All the way on the bottom. That just forces everybody into 5 wide, running into each other. Now the chase and the 24, that was ahead of all that. Let's see what happened with those guys.
Chase gets, 12 gets into Chase a little bit. Unintentional contact there between friends, but Chase loses all that track position.
Jones around. Martin Truex Jr. a lot of damage. The 3, Dillon bringing out the caution as he's high-centered in the gravel.
Oh, so if we look at the 2 leaders, the 8 and the 9, right here, the 12 gets in, the 24 hits the 12. He barely catches the right rear of the 9, and around the 9 goes.
For the final time, he does.
Oh, he almost misses the corner.
Here comes the 1 of Ross Chastain one more time. Out of 14. Tyler Reddick looking for his 2nd Cup Series win. It's going to come in Indianapolis.
All right. Great job, guys. Way to execute all day long. Great job, guys.
Career best finish for Harrison Burton. Ross Chastain, we have been told by NASCAR, was not allowed to be in that position. He will be penalized.
You just won in Indy. You are awesome.
And as Marty was mentioning, the team grouping together and talking about what they needed to do for the rest of this season as well as 2023. Well, the first thing they're going to do is celebrate.
That was a tense moment when he was behind the 1 car and he had the 2 car, Cindric, right behind him to keep it together, not make any mistakes, and then pass Ross Chastain for the lead.
And the 2nd race in a row here where we had a car that wasn't legal, that had a problem in turn 1. Last year, Briscoe through the grass. This year, Chastain on the access road. And there you are not knowing how to deal with them. Like, am I racing this guy or not?
And I have to tell the folks listening, Steve, you called this one. You said, you know what, I might try the access road to see if that would work because of the congestion in 1.
The crew chief in me says that there's an access road that allows you to have runoff. You don't have to stop because it's a longer distance. So if you were attacked it, you might have a chance to miss the wreck. NASCAR obviously disagrees with that approach. They've taken the 1's position away. So I'm going to be very interested to hear their reason. They have to officiate the race. I'm glad I'm not on their seat, but I was thinking just not to end up backwards.
Yes.
But either way, it didn't matter because the 8 of Tyler Reddick wins his first career race at Road America earlier, comes back and doubles down with 2 wins. No more concerns. You're guaranteed in the playoffs. Impressive drive by Tyler Reddick.
Yeah, I think NASCAR is just as happy that Tyler